Zup. Just like, if you haven't heard a Shanny Rage in a while, you're about to get one, because, like, I found someone who's probably gonna go to hell. Like, seriously, this person has to go to hell. Um, there's this chick on YouTube, and, like, my channels get deleted, and I'm, like, pretty innocent compared to this bitch. Like, very innocent compared to this bitch. You know? All you have with me is, like, minor times I, like, go off on someone, and I go through this, like, borderline personality disorder thing, but, like, mostly I'm chill. And there's this chick on YouTube called Daisy Dukes TV, and she's like the worst human being I have ever seen. Like, what she does is she, like, goes to Walmart and she antagonizes uh like the Walmart employees, and, like, smashes TVs, and, like, breaks dishes, and she's like, it's all a prank, and she always gets, like, arrested and shit. And then and not only does she go to Walmart, but she goes to the thrift stores, the charity places, and antagonizes people there. Like, what she did to this one dude at Walmart is, this poor guy, man. She started. He was, like, in the checkout center on Walmart, right? And this poor guy, like, she started raining, like, random stuff, like lighters and cigarettes on the register. And and the Walmart employee comes by, because he's like, dude, she's ringing me up. I don't even know this chick. And this bitch, she goes and she's like, nah, he's my dad. He's my dad, trying and get, like, him to, like, look bad. And it's just like, she always ends up arrested, in her, like, these pranks, I guess you could say, they don't work, and people don't find humor in it, and she doesn't understand why there's no humor in it. But yet she, like, has, like, 100K followers on YouTube for being just a horrible person, and wasting people's time and their money, and just messing with, retail workers. Like, I have a problem with people messing with, retail workers and employees on, like, restaurants, and, people who don't get paid much. I have a problem with that, because they're really the true pillars of society. They're, like, keeping everyone fed and, you know, upheld, alive. And just to see this bitch just mess with these people, it just oh my god, it's like she purposely knows these things are wrong, and she does them anyway. And she has, like, absolutely no sense of humor. She's boring, really, but yet she does these horrible things to people, and they're getting upset. And it's like, I don't understand why she hasn't gotten a broken nose by now. And it's just, why are the most terrible people allowed to stay on YouTube, while someone like me, I have a moment of weakness, or Jason has a moment of weakness, and our channels get absolutely banned? It's not fucking right. They know they're doing bad things to people, but they get to stay. YouTube really needs to get it right. They really do. And I had to get that off my chest. Because, like, that bitch. You're lucky you didn't ever do that stuff in front of me. You're lucky you haven't ran into someone who's having a really bad time with really bad mental illness. You're lucky you haven't ran into someone like that yet. But eventually you will. And eventually you will learn not to mess with people anymore. Because you don't know who's mentally ill or not. And you don't know what they're capable of when they're having a really bad day. You don't. Hell, a lot of them don't even realize how capable they are, how horrible they can be. So, like, don't mess with people with mental illness, you know? Especially those who are freaking trying. You know, it doesn't work all the time, but they're still trying. It's just not right to mess with people. You want to send me some mitten extracts? What are those? That sounds interesting. You can DM me that stuff. So I'm checking out. This is, if you want to see how terrible a person is, you could go look her up. Daisy Duke's TV. She had to take Daisy Duke too. Like, Daisy Duke was a sweet girl. Some people are just evil. Evil. Anyway, I'm checking out. It's been a long day.